Manifesting, Shine Bright and Smile, Kyle, Life Coaching Motivational Presentations.
There we go.
How's that feel?
That's where I was going.
Okay, before I forget, let me write that down for you. Okay, so I, Kyle, say yes to creating and manifesting, Shine Bright and Smile, Kyle, Life Coaching and Motivational Presentations. How's that feel?
Right.
I, Kyle, say yes to creating and manifesting, Shine Bright and Smile, Kyle, Life Coaching and Motivational Presentations. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what it is? So you're not only incorporating this, that you're shining, which you do, which you're bright, which you are, you're smiling, which you do, and you are Kyle, but you're also a life coach and you're also a motivational presenter, correct?
Yes.
All right. How's that feel? Is that good? Okay. All right. So now let's take this and now incorporate the attributes of this.
Okay.
All right. I, Kyle, say yes to creating and manifesting, Shine Bright and Smile, Kyle, life coaching and motivational presentations by being spiritual, optimistic, compassionate, motivating, inspiring, and doing this with unconditional love. Wow. Does that feel good?
Yeah. I liked the "and doing this" with. I really liked.
Isn't that
sum it
amazing?
up.
Whew, that feels really good to me. That almost feels like absolute truth to me. How about you?
Yeah.
So let me read this to you, and would you be willing to close your eyes and take a giant deep breath and receive this? I, Kyle, say yes to creating and manifesting, Shine Bright and Smile, Kyle, life coaching and motivational presentations by being spiritual, optimistic, compassionate, motivating, inspiring, and doing this with unconditional love. Whew. Does that feel good?
I love that. Yeah.
I love it too. That's awesome. So if you had that as your mantra every single day and repeated that and spoke it out to people and the universe, how would your life change?
I definitely see a shift.
Yeah.
It wouldn't. I couldn't have any excuses to be any other way after that.
Right.
So.
Right? Because it's going to be your reality. And I can sense already, just sitting here with you and working with you, that this has shifted you already. I'm getting truth bumps, just my arms, my hair on my arms just going straight up. All right, is that good?
It is.
Okay. All right, now let's play a little bit farther and see where this can take us before we really put this into action in the universe, okay? So let's go ahead and put this to the side here for just a moment. And what we're going to do is I'm going to introduce you to a new concept, okay? And this new concept is something that I know that most people have. And I'm not saying you have it, but let's just imagine that you do, and we'll just see if you do. And the concept is the word, it's an acronym, it's called ANTS.
Okay.
Just like the little black ant that runs around on the pavement outside or in the rocks. And what an ANT is, or the acronym for ANTS means, is automatic negative thoughts. So, do you, Kyle, have any ANTs? Do you have any automatic negative thoughts that run through your brain daily?
I think a big one for me is I'm too young.
Okay.
That limits me. People are like, oh, you can't do this, you're too young.
Okay, so let's go ahead, and what we're going to do is I'm going to use this sheet here now, and I'm just going to basically purge those ants. We're going to get those, what I will say is let's just kick those ants out of your pants. let's just move them out of your body. And I think that it's really energetic, be able to push out this energy that's in you, this limiting beliefs that are within you. And let's just get them out on paper.
Okay.
First, and then we'll do something with those after that. Okay, so your first automatic negative thought, your first ant, was that I'm just too young. Is that what you said? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm too young. All right, good. What else?
A lot have to do with that, actually.
Okay, it's a
Such
big
as
proportion of it, right? And how old are you?
19.
Okay, all right.
Such as
That's amazing, though, that you're this young and look at that mantra that you created out of there. Okay, it's beautiful.
Because I don't know if other people really perceive it, but I guess I feel that way. Such as, who am I to coach someone that's, say, 40 and I'm only 19?
Mm-hmm.
Such as, I'm not wise enough or not enough life experience.
So I'm not wise enough. I don't have enough life experience. Good. What else? Automatic negative thought.
What if it doesn't work?
What if it doesn't work? Okay, good. You're doing awesome.
And kind of like going involved with that, since, you know, being raised, like conditioned a certain way, you have to go and work 40 hours a week and just have a job, and, you know, jobs are not supposed to be fun, it's just something you do to pay the bills. And
So let's encapsulate that into a sentence. What would that look? What would that sound like if it was just one sentence? Just CCQ that. Clear, concise, and quick. What would that look like?
life coaching is not a real job.
Yeah. I like that. I mean, as far as, not that I like that, but I mean, it's definitely an ant. Okay, beautiful. What else? Anything else that comes up?
I guess linking that, how are you supposed to make money from that?
How would I make money? Through life coaching, is that what I'm hearing? And presenting. Okay, good. Anything else?
I think those are the 6 there. Those sum up the 2 major components of the ants I have.
Okay. Are those the ones that really just are in there? Now, was there be anything else in there if you were to kick your foot around or twist your toe or twist your ear? Will we have anything else that would be in there, you think?
I don't know.
Anything else that pops up? Let's just do one more check-in with your body and just see if there's anything else that you need to let out that's an automatic negative thought within your body.
I guess it could be kind of scary going out into the world and being known by so many, because you sacrifice any quiet life, I guess.
So so tell me more about that in a sentence. What would that look like? What does that sound like?
So
I lose my privacy?
Such as, you know, Oprah, you don't see her having much.
At the ice cream store.
Yeah. So, yeah, would it be
So would I...
loss of kind of like the quiet life? If I wanted to have that, it'd be hard to get that, I guess.
So tell me what that would sound like in one sentence. Would I lose my privacy? Would I lose my...
Loss of kind of like the average everyday living.
Okay. So incorporate that down to one, drive down
Would it
to
be
one.
privacy? That's what I'm thinking.
Would I lose my privacy? Is that it?
We can go with that one, yeah.
Does that feel right? So would I lose my privacy? All right. So does that feel good to you?
It does.
Should we stop right there? Okay. So let me just repeat back to you what you just said to me and what ands that you just spoke out, okay? All right, so you said, I'm too young. I'm not wise enough. I don't have enough life experience. What if it doesn't work? Life coaching is not a real job. How will I make money from life coaching? What if I lose my privacy? Do you think those are serving statements? Do you think those are going to be, it's going to help you manifest what you really want and what we just created over here?
I think they'll keep me from doing all that.
Right.
So,
yeah, I absolutely think, not even think, I know that they're going to keep you from manifesting what you really want in your life.
yeah.
So let's go ahead and take these ants now that we just purged out of you those negative automatic thoughts, and let's reframe them and let's put them into a positive now.
Okay.
So they're going to be something that's going to really encourage you, that's going to be those words that are going to create and manifest the life that you really deserve to have. Okay? Did you hear what I said? Deserve to have.
I like
okay.
that, deserve.
All right, not kinda. It's like that you really deserve to have. So let's just go ahead with the first one and says, I'm too young. Let's put that into a positive. What could you say? I'm too young. What's the positive in that?
Well, I mean, I guess when it comes down to it, age doesn't matter. Such as, if you look at, there's some people that are older and still don't, they don't catch on. So,
Okay, so age doesn't matter. Does that feel good? Okay, good. I'm not wise enough.
you can just do the reverse, I guess, or I'm still growing.
Okay,
And
let's put it into a really amazing positive. So I'm not wise enough. What's the opposite of that?
I am wise enough.
I am wise enough. Good. You're doing awesome. I don't have the life experience.
How could that be put in there? I guess it could be, life experience only goes so far. There's a lot of people that go through a lot, but they never apply it or learn from it.
So let me just throw you what I'm hearing, and you tell me if this feels right to you. So I don't have enough experience. The clients that come to me are guided to me for a reason.
That's true.
Does that feel like a truth to you? Okay, so can we put that down?
Yeah.
So the clients who are guided to me, how about are here for a reason? Because it's just like you're leading it up to divine order.
Yeah.
It's not about you not having the experience. They're brought to you for a reason. That's your client because the universe brought that to you. How's that feel?
Good.
I like that too. What if it doesn't work?
It will work.
It will work. Yeah, did you hear that? Life coaching is not a real job.
It is a real job, and it's more than just a real job. It's, as we were saying, it's fun and satisfactory.
So let's just CCQ it
Yeah.
because the universe
It is.
needs just enough. It doesn't need all of this other
Yeah.
stuff. So life coaching is more than a real
more
job.
than a real job.
I love that. I love the more component because the more just blends you into what's possible because the universe knows more than you do. It knows more than you do. It has your destiny planned already for you. And you, as a human being, are a limited thinker. The universe has no limits. Isn't that amazing? Okay. So what would it, how would I make money coaching? How would I make money coaching?
So how would I, or I won't make money?
That was your answer. It says, how would I make money coaching?
Well, I know, just simply that I will make money coaching and I'll make more than enough.
How about I will make more than enough coaching? How's that feel?
Yeah.
Good, I like that. Last, would I lose my privacy?
How could that be? Because I don't think I won't lose my privacy is good, because maybe it won't matter. So,
Let's look at the reality of it though, because let's say Oprah for example, and a lot of other people in her status, there is a part of her that feels probably like she can't do the average things. So there is a possibility there. But how could we reframe that? Would I lose my privacy? How about, could it sound like, I will manage my privacy in perfect order?
That's good.
Do you like that? Can we write that down? So I will manage my privacy in perfect order.
Yeah.
Does that feel good?
It does.
I like that too. Okay, good job. So I'm going to repeat back to you now what it was that we reframed it as. And I want you to feel in your body what it feels like when you hear this new reality for you. So would you be willing to take a deep breath, close your eyes, and go within yourself? And here's what I want to read to you. Age does not matter. I am wise enough. And the clients who are guided to me are guided to me for a reason. It will work. And life coaching is more than a real job. And I'll make more than enough money coaching. And I will manage my privacy in perfect order.
A lot better than the other side.
That feels awesome, doesn't it? I love that. It almost was like a new story for you. Because there was the old story and then a new story.
Yeah.
And that new story is so proactive and positive, and it embodies possibility, does it not?
Yeah.
Good.
So.
Do you feel good with that?
I do.
Okay. So how are you feeling so far?
Less stressful.
Good. All right. So let's go ahead now and put this into action. And we have another tool here. And what we're going to do now is we're going to create this. And I'm going to have you do some writing here. So go ahead and take your pen. And I'd like you to take on the 4th page here, and I'm going to have you now put this mantra that we created into action. And I'm going to then have you put it into action by the date is today, the time, and I'm going to have you sign it, and I'm going to have you date it, and I'm going to witness it as your reality.
Okay.
Okay. So would you be willing to write this down as I speak it out to you?
Sure.
Okay. I, Kyle.
Okay, I, Kyle.
Say yes.
Say yes.
To creating.
To creating.
And manifesting.
And manifesting.
Shine.
Shine.
Bright.
Bright.
And smile.
And smile.
Comma. Kyle.
Kyle.
Period.
Period.
Life coaching, actually, it's not a comma. It would be life coaching Kyle. And let's just put a dash there instead of a period.
Okay.
Life coaching and motivational presentations.
Life coaching and motivational
presentations.
Presentations.
Period. I do this.
I do this
By being.
by being
Spiritual.
spiritual,
Optimistic.
optimistic,
Compassionate.
compassionate,
Motivating.
motivating,
And inspirational.
and inspirational.
Period. I do this
I do this
with unconditional love.
with unconditional love.
Wow. Does that feel good?
It does.
Okay. Now, with some oomph and some puff in your voice, would you be willing to speak this out as your reality so I can hear it and you can hear it and the universe can hear it?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, go.
I, Kyle, say yes to creating and manifesting Shine Bright and Smile, Kyle, life coaching and motivational presentation. I do this by being spiritual, optimistic, compassionate, motivating, and inspirational. I do this with unconditional love.
Woo! Good job. That is
you.
so amazing. How does that feel for you?
Powerful.
It feels really good to me. Now, I mean, I can just see it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. You too?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have one more step to do.
Okay.
Okay. And this is to put this into action. Now, the clearest word to the universe is the word yes.
Okay.
And the universe knows when you say yes, you're activating the universal doing machine on your behalf. It's like you're deciding something about your life. You're not saying I want, or I think, or maybe. You're saying I decide to say yes to something in my life, which then the universe is moving towards you and be able to then create and manifest what it is that you really want in your life. So, would you be willing to read that first statement there?
I say yes to this mantra as truth in my life and put into action on...
What's the date? Write that date down if you're willing. And it is now 4:10 in the afternoon. Good. Now, go ahead and sign this
Okay.
and date it. And if you're willing, could I witness this for you?
Absolutely.
Okay, now be careful because when we witness this and put this into action, it's done.
Uh-oh.
Okay? Let me go ahead and just sign that for you. Nice. So I'm going to read this back to you as your reality. And if you would just be willing to receive this, would you just be willing to just open up your hands real quick?
Okay.
And just receive this as your reality and take a giant deep breath if you're willing and receive this. I, Kyle, say yes to creating and manifesting Shine Bright and Smile Kyle, life coaching and motivational presentations. I do this by being spiritual, optimistic, compassionate, motivating, and inspirational, and I do this with unconditional love. I say yes to this mantra as truth in my life, and I put it into action on July 7th of 2009 at 4:10 p.m. Congratulations. Nice job.
Thank you.
How does that feel for you?
Great.
I think that that was an amazing, amazing manifestation tool that we just did today. Do you feel that same way?
Yeah, I feel ready.
Do you feel ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And so do you feel clearer than even the way you were before? Okay, so what I'd like to know is this, because I feel that we've gotten super clear on what it is that you wanted to do today. Now, what are you willing to do to begin to put this into action in your life? Besides the mantra, what's your first step now of creating Shine Bright and Smile Kyle?
Well, guess I need to become a life coach.
Okay.
That'd help.
Okay. So then would you be willing to then to talk to the admissions counselors here at the Southwest Institute of Healing Arts and be able to then move into becoming a certified life coach?
Absolutely.
So you can begin to put this dream into action? Okay, when are you willing to do that?
Today.
Today?
Right
Okay.
after.
So right after this, you'll
I'm
go.
ready to go.
Perfect. So I'll go ahead and walk you right there and you can go ahead and take care of that, okay?
Wonderful.
And then what I'm curious about is how will I know that you signed up for the course and how will I know that? What will you do so I know that you've done this?
I'll let you know.
Okay. Email? Okay. And when are you going to do that?
After I sign up.
Okay.
How's tomorrow?
Okay. So if you can create
Yeah.
this today and you can get signed up and you'll go ahead and email me tonight, so by tomorrow when I come into the office, I know that Kyle is now a new life coaching student that's going to begin to create Shine Bright and Smile Kyle.
Wonderful.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Now, was this helpful for you?
Absolutely.
Okay. And
Definitely.
what do you know now that you didn't know before you started our session today?
I have what it takes.
Yeah, absolutely. Does that feel good?
It does.
Awesome. Congratulations. I'm so happy I could help you.
Thank
Good
you.
job. You're welcome.